Assalamu alaikum. In this tutorial we are going to see how to create a simple Spring Boot application. So this is a tutorial series. We are going to troubleshoot small Spring Boot problem we face during when we are beginner and when we start to building a Spring Boot project for the first time. So let's just start it. So to go through this tutorial series, you just need to know one thing, and that is Java. Without knowing Java, you shouldn't go through this series because it will not make any sense to you. If you do not know Java, I recommend you to go and learn Java first, then come to this tutorial series. So before I started, what is Spring Boot? Spring Boot is a framework, and what it does, it creates and structured your project and make developer lives easier. To most of the things is handled by this Spring Boot. So if you do not use the framework, you can use core language and you can build everything, but using framework gives you extra security, extra design pattern, extra benefit, which is very important in our day-to-day business structure. So let's just create our first Spring Boot application. So to create a Spring Boot, there is a multiple ways, but the way everyone follows, and which is I think the best way to create a Spring Boot application, is to go start.spring.io website. If you go there, you will see many things like Maven project, Gradle project. You can have your Spring Boot project as a Gradle project and Maven project both. So I'm giving the language setting to Java, and here the Spring Boot framework version. You can have 2.2 snapshot, 2.1.5 snapshot, and I'm giving the default and stable version, which is 2.1.4. and the group. What is group? Group is nothing but the package name you are going to provide for your project. Like if you have a company, you want to have the package name by your company, you can just have this like this, like I have a company, parent tech dot project 1. Then this is my package name, and this should be unique. It doesn't matter actually if you are using and learning for this, but in real life it do matter what is your package name. And the demo is nothing but artifact is nothing but the name of your project. So I'm giving it Spring Tutorial. So everything is ready, I think. And here you can see the dependencies. You can add your dependencies here. The only thing which is needed to create a simple Spring Boot application is web dependencies. Other than web dependencies, you can have dev tools, which we are going to add in later videos, theme leaf or time leaf, whatever you want to say, but in this tutorial I am going to say theme leaf. Some people say call it time leaves. So theme leaf, time leaf, whatever you say, but I'm going to say theme leaf. Like JPA, we are going to use these all kind of dependencies in later on videos, but for the first video I'm just keeping it web, and then create generate project, and the project will be generated. Then unzip this project. I have unzipped this project, and I'm opening it by my IntelliJ IDE. This is my project. If I open this, you will see Spring Boot full project will be created by IntelliJ, and it will download all the repositories and plugins it needs to start this project. So you can see it is started downloading Maven dependencies, web dependencies basically, and after that it will download plugins, and depending on your internet speed it will download everything. So if you have a good internet speed, it will take less time, but if you don't have it, it may take time. So all my dependencies is downloaded, and just let's run this project for the first time. So main Java, and this is my main project, my main class. And if I run this, here you can see the Tomcat started on port 8080, but we didn't integrate this Tomcat. Tomcat is a server, but we didn't start Jamp or anything else. So how it just started? We have to know that Spring Boot is a standalone application. So Spring Boot automatically manages this Tomcat server on our local machine. Therefore, Tomcat is started. So thank you for watching this, and you have successfully run your first Spring Boot project. And in future tutorial we are going to go more deeper. And if you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel.